time for the stream, the great white stream. With me and my team, we will always reign supreme. So if you know what I mean, then come and join me on the stream. Like to talk food, then we're the stream for you. Unless you're talking mushrooms, then you have to leave the room. And if you refuse, elementals light the fuse.
Oh, Nikki.
My name is Great White. I'm streaming here tonight. Hold your fruit hats tight. I'm gonna take you for a ride. I'm the one that calls the place while the fruit night is away. Scat solo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bee. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bee. Squee! Where's the stream? When is it starting? It's been way too long. We've really got to stop this song. So without further ado, I've got one thing to say to you. What it do, dudes? Welcome to the stream. It's Toon Tuesday, everybody's favorite day of the week. Hello, little Bodie. Welcome to the stream. Nikki Ma, pleasure to see you. Fruit hats in the chat right away. You know the way straight to my heart, Nikki Ma. Thank you so much. Truly fantastic of you guys to be here. How are you two doing today? Are you having just the most fantastic day? Is it the most fantastic day you've ever had? Toon Tuesday, everybody's favorite day. Gonna make a tune, sing some stuff, and maybe rap a little bit okay. And if we rap real bad, that's okay. Maybe someday I'll get good at it, hey. But chances are I probably won't. But Sapphire Daisies is here, and that means it's gonna be a good day. Toon-tastic day. Oh yeah. And that's my song about Toon Tuesday. I hope you guys are ready for it. I'm very excited. We're in just chatting right now. We're chitty chatting right now. We'll get into the song, the meat and cheeses of the songwriting momentarily. Toon-tastic, Nikki Ma is doing. That's fantastically great. That's like the word I say like a lot, plus the word tune, which is always a great combo. Lil Money, how are you? I hesitate to bring up or ask, but I hope everything is well. I suppose is a better sentiment to give. I hope things are well for you. By the way, Great White, my uncle's doing much better. Holy crap! You said it before I was even able to ask. Yay! It is going to be a good day. Good! Fantastic! Lil Money, I'm so happy to hear it. I'm glad to hear things worked out for the better. This is good news. I was worried about you. I was hoping things were good. That makes me very happy. Breathe a sigh of relief. That's how I feel right now. That's good. Sapphire Daisies, how are you doing today? You know, Sapphire Daisies, I haven't had an update in a minute. How's your wrist was bothering you for a while? Is it better? Is it still a thing that's holding on, or are you pretty much feeling 100% again? I hope you are. Little hearts in the chat from Sapphire Daisies. How lovely. How lovely. That's good to hear. Man, so much good news today. It's a good news day. It's a good news day. Everybody say yay. 'Cause it's a good news day. It's doing much better. Good. is okay, so much better. This doesn't mean 100%. Well, hopefully it's not something that's recurring or returning. Hopefully it's all said and done. We're all just feeling great. And hopefully that's the way life goes now. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Yeah. I had a pretty good day myself. It's kind of a long... Excuse me, what? I don't know what just happened. That was weird. I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I had a pretty good day. It was kind of a long day at work. I took a little nap on my breaks. It was 99.98%. Well, that is pretty darn good if you ask me. I'd say it's pretty good. 99.98. If I get 99.98, like on my scorecards when I was in school, man, my parents would have loved me so much more. Oh, that's sad. No, just kidding. It was only a joke. Only a joke. Now, oh, look, the thumbnail. Ooh, the thumbnail for today is another good one. It's another good thumbnail. I'm loving it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yay! So, yeah, today it was kind of a long day, but, I made it. Survived. Now I got the next 2 days off. Making music today? Troubadour, welcome to the stream, dude. Are we making music today? Let me answer you that in a way that answers the question, and it is also the answer to the question. Troubadour, yes, today we're making music, and it'll be okay. Wait a second, did I say okay? Cause I really had to say that it would be pretty great. Oh yeah, music making day. Oh yeah, music making day. And if you know how to play the ukulele, you can play along as well. And even if you don't, you can pick one up and learn how to play it in like a day. Because it's super easy. Okay, fantastic. Yes, indeed. Anyway, that was a long way to answer, Troubadour, your question. Indeed, it is a music day. The way I see it, you never pass up an opportunity for a little improvisational song singing. You gotta take them where you can get them. How else are you gonna get better? That's what I say. Now, today, I'm a little bit torn today with what we should be doing. You know what? Let me get things updated. Let's get the stream set. Shut up, me. You're so loud all the time. Edit. Today we're gonna be in music and performing arts. When I do this, now let's just go for it. It's officially Tune Tuesday. Also, let's do a little intro thing for the YouTube people. Hey, YouTube people watching this video, because we're going to upload this. Welcome to Tune Tuesday. It's the day of the week on Tuesday when we make tunes. Thus, the name, Tune Tuesday. The triple T at the beginning wasn't on purpose. It just kind of happened. Also, like and subscribe and leave comments and stuff, and all the fun things. Now, back to the stream people. I will be addressing them because they're here live. And if you would like to leave a comment, you can, but I'm not going to talk to you directly a whole lot. Okay, this has been thoroughly awkward. Let's move on now. Here we are. Now, my friends, I'm a little bit torn. I don't know why the triple T's are happening at the beginning of words today, but we're going to keep it going. We're going to make the theme. We're going to call it Tune Tuesday. I don't know what we should work on exactly. There's so many projects we have going. We should really finish one out is what I think. I think we should pick one and get it done Get it did and done and say, that's a song right there. I don't know what's up with me today. A lot of alliteration. A lot of fake alliteration is what's happening today. I don't know why. Okay, do I want to connect my devices now? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Great White, will you ever consider making a CD or music download of the songs you make? Lil Moni, I don't know about a CD or music download, but if you would like, I do have a SoundCloud. A SoundCloud is something I do have, and I can show you right now. SoundCloud. Okay, dismiss. Not you guys. Sorry, I was dismissing the message on my computer. You're not dismissed. You can't go anywhere. Do not leave. You're not allowed to. Unless you want to, then you are allowed to. Yes. Oh, yes, the SoundCloud. SoundCloud City, baby. SoundCloud City. SoundCloud City. I don't know what that song was, but it was an alright one. Here, a little money, just for you. A little bit of a link for you. I hope you enjoy it. Fantastic. All right. It even has our mech suit song. This is my favorite song I've ever made, I think. I made this in like an hour. I was like, okay, no. I just typed it out. I'm in a mech suit. I'm gonna take it for a ride. I'm in my mech suit. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that. Now, we have things to do. All right, so the food song is the most recent thing that we've worked on together as a team of people that are, it's a group of things and doing stuff. So if we do take a look at that, let's say, you know what? For the sake of my life is going to be easier this way, I'm going to do a thing. I usually use Restream. Awesome, I do have SoundCloud. Fantastic, Lil Money. You'll have access to so many of my songs. So many of them. Can I open my Twitch again? I want to get the pop-out chat going. The Restream, the overlay chat is nice, but it's not very easy to use along with Studio One. It doesn't make my life very easy, so I'm going to get some pop-out chat going. That's better. Thank you. Thank you, pop-out chat. Now let's close Restream. Mech Suit is so funny, dude. I'm glad you liked it. I'm gonna redo the vocals and then re-release it on YouTube. I'm gonna redo the vocals because the conversation in the middle of the song I think is kind of funny. I think it's pretty funny, but you can't really understand it because I tried to quantize it to make it sound robotic, but it didn't really work very well. It kind of got the effect, but it also is hard to understand. And I want people to be able to. One of my biggest beefs with music is when you cannot understand words and lyrics. It drives me crazy when you cannot understand what people are saying. Like, why do you make words for a song if they're not audible? If you can't hear them, why did you make them? Why did you go through the trouble of creating and you know, being creative and making lyrics if nobody gets to understand them unless they look them up, which is like so annoying. So like, I try to like make sure I don't do a great job with that. I'm not a master mixer. I'm not a mix master. That's the truth. But I do my best. So we're gonna try and fix the vocals. We'll get to it. We'll work on it. We'll shoot, girl, shoot. We'll get there. We'll make it happen. It's fine. Don't even sweat it, yo. Now we can work on this song. You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said no way. I wanna talk parfait. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood unless you wanna talk about food. Your day started late, mine started off great. While you were peeling out the drive, I had a bagel with chives. You caught all the red lights while I was whipping egg whites. Ruled in half an hour late and I was cleaning off my plate. Bosses breathing down your neck with some numbers needing crunched. I was headed off to Denny's cause I thought I'd grab some brunch, yeah. Get that grand slam. Yes. I thought I tried to pause it. Okay, so this is a fun song. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun, and I think we're pretty close to finishing it. I think we're like right there. I can taste it. That's nearly done. It tastes nearly finished, but it just still needs a little bit of love. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do exactly. So we could work on this one, but I've been looking at some of the other songs that we've started too. So let's close this really quick. Changes to food song? No, don't save the changes. Okay, close. Okay, close now. Okay, close. Okay, it's closed. Okay, it's closed. Okay. Plugins, yo. What's this one? I don't remember what 21719 is. Oh, yeah, this is a different thing I started working on. Close this. Okay, close. No, don't save changes. I'm sorry, friends. I'm sorry, this is taking a minute. Okay, here's the thing I wanted. 217, food song, plugins, yo. Let's do it. Mech Suit, Chunga. Chunga. I think plugins, yo, is the one I'm looking for. Ah, yes. Do you guys remember this? Jeffrey is just a bunny. You might think it's funny. Need to take a dog for a potty break. Don't even sweat it, little money. Have fun with your little dog walk. He likes to jump and hop around through fields and streams and into town. His fluffy tail bounces on his end. We play Terraria on Steam. We really make a perfect team and collect all of the spiciest of memes. Okay, I think this song has a lot of potential. I have this idea. We're gonna have like this really beautiful, like, you know, ukulele, like some light bass, maybe a little bit of percussion in the background, some nice cymbals, some of that kind of stuff. That's gonna be nice and light and floaty and just makes you feel good and warm. And then we're gonna have this breakdown section where Jeffrey dies. And then in Jeffrey's dying breath, he says, "Great White." And then it's like there's a moment where it's almost too long that it's quiet. It's quiet for too long. And then we're going to have a tuba come in. Then we're going to have a tuba come in. It's going to go bum, 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 bum. And then it's going to be like this goofy song like, just keep hopping. Hopping. No matter what you do. Keep hopping. And then we're gonna have like maybe some trumpets and stuff. I don't know. That's what I'm imagining. This song could be crazy. It could be so good. So that's what I'm imagining for this one. So we could work on this one today if you guys want to. This one could be so cool. Okay, let's close this one. And then there's another song we're working on, isn't it? Let's do it. What is this song? No, I really need to fix the titles, the names of these songs, because I'm starting to get lost. Flargan? What is Flargan? I don't even know what Flargan is. Ah, yeah, it's that one. It's the crazy song. Bah. It's the... Oh. Ooh, pineapple on pizza. It's delicious. Let me tell you. You're crazy if you think it's bad. And something like that. You know, I don't know. Pineapple on pizza is not the subject of this song, but I was just trying to, you know, riff off a little thing. It didn't work out great, but, you know, thus is life. Close it. Ew! Dude, pineapple on pizza is so good, Sapphire Daisies. Get out of here if you think pineapple pizza is bad. Also, please don't get out of here. I didn't mean it. You need to stop saying that. I need to stop... to stop shooing people away from my streams. That's not how you're supposed to talk to people. Oh, someday I'll be a good streamer. Someday we'll get there. We'll improve slowly and then probably peak somewhere and it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. Man, what else? We got mech suit Changa. What is Changa? I forgot what Changa is. Is that the asteroid cannon? Oh yeah! Ah, that reminds me, Troubadour, while you're here, I need to get Melodyne working again. Melodyne, when I tried to launch it, audio. Edit with Melodyne. I wanted to do some cooler things. Which one are you most excited about finishing? Probably the food song, just because I think it's the coolest song we've ever made. Melodyne, I need to activate it. It was like, you can upgrade to a newer version of Melodyne. So I was like, all right, let's upgrade to a new version, assuming that it would still work because it didn't say anything like it wouldn't work. And now it wants me to activate it, and I can't activate it because I don't have the activation information. Melodyne player, close. Get out of here. Close this. Okay, let's file close this one. Let's close it. This song's actually pretty cool. I like this song a lot. I like it better without the vocals. It's so much better without the vocals. The vocals are silly and fun, but they could be much better. I just like the background and music of this one. Which one am I most excited about finishing? I think probably the food one. I am excited about Jeffrey the Bunny, but I think that's going to take a lot of like plunking out notes, I think, because writing that bass line is going to be tough for me. I just am not a master bass line writer, and so it's going to take a little bit longer for that one. But the food song, I think we could totally finish. I like the rapping part. I think it's so fun. You tell me you want to talk about chilling in my tummy. I got that rolling in my tummy, and you know it isn't funny. No, I'm not a big no dummy. I know I'm just getting hungry. Feelings keeping me awake, daydreaming that I'm eating steak. Yes, we'll talk about your day when this burrito's out the way. I go to open up the door, I push and pull and push some more. It doesn't give, it doesn't budge. It's holding back burrito love. I read the hours clear as day. We close at 7 on Sundays. I didn't know it was so late. A freshly sealed burrito fate. Freshly sealed burrito fate. Those are probably the best lyrics anyone's ever written, huh? I think I might be right. I don't think anyone's written a better lyric ever. Let's do it! All right, let's do it. So we're going to finish this song.
You tell me you want to talk about your day. I said no way, I want to talk parfait. You want to chat.
Okay, so we in this song, let's finish it. Let's do it, guys. So we're going to write this song, we're going to finish it. So what we need is we need a third verse. We could use like a B section. Like we could use like a breakdown, like a bridge. That's what I'm looking for. A bridge would be really good in this song. What I think we'll do is we're going to have a third verse. And I think we'll add the third verse now, and then we'll come back and add the bridge. I might consult Troubadour on the bridge. I feel like Troubadour's a super master musician. I feel like he would be very good and helpful when it comes to bridge writing. But we can just skip the bridge for now and just get into the fourth verse, which I know how to do because I've done it multiple times now already, and then we'll be fine. And it'll be fine, and nobody will be sweating it. You won't even sweat it a little bit. Your pits will be totally dry. They'll be totally dry. Okay, so we'll come over here. We'll grab this. We'll grab these. We'll grab this. And then we'll go down here. And then we'll go here. Then we'll zoom in. We'll zoom in. We'll go right there. Paste. We'll grab this. Zoom out. Slide down. Grab this. Slide it down to right there. Zoom out. Slide over. Zoom in. Grab this. Slide over. Undo what we just did. Redo. Realize that I messed up. Grab that. Delete that. Slide down. Slide over. Grab all this. Unclick that. Slide these down. This should line up with this. For some reason, it's not snapping. Excuse me. Okay. For some reason, it's not snapping. It's supposed to snap. If I'm really careful. That's not quite right. Why won't it snap? What if we zoom in further? Okay, there we go. It didn't snap, but I at least got it to the even. So
About food.
okay, great. Yeah, it worked out perfectly. All right, so we're set for our fourth rap. So the chorus needs to be different.
Tell me you want to talk about your day.
All right, so we need to change the lyrics. We need to change the topic here. So we have a recurring theme between the two different choruses. If we go back and we look at these right now, this first one,
You want to talk about
your day. I said, no way, I want to talk.
parfait.
That's the same thing over here.
You tell me you want to talk about your day. I said no way, I want to talk Chipotle.
So we talk parfait, talk Chipotle, right? Pretty straightforward.
Want to chat, but I'm not.
I want to chat, but I'm not in the mood.
Unless you want to talk about food.
Unless you want to talk about food over here.
Unless you want burritos for two.
Unless you want burritos for two. So we've got parfait, talk about food. Chipotle, burritos for two. Now we need a new one for this third verse. Now, what I wanted to talk about is that in the first verse, we set up this dialogue.
Your day started late, mine started off great. While you were peeling up a drive, I had a bagel with chives.
We're going back and forth about this day. So this other person, not necessarily a significant other, is something crazy. This is just this other person. It could be your friend. It could be your parent. It could be your sister. It could be a guy across the world that you don't even know. It could be literally anybody. You have this dialogue where this person is living their life and they're having a bad day. And you're talking about how, well, they're having a bad day. I'm having a great day because it revolves around food, because food's amazing and everybody loves food all the time. Food's the greatest. Okay, so food's happening. So that's a fun dialogue. I think it's cool, but I don't want it to be the point of the song. I don't want it to be the point of the song. The point of the song is not, ha 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 ha, I ate food all day. That could be a verse. That's cool. And I'm good with the first verse. I think it's good. I like it. I like the words. I like the rhymes. I think it worked out great. I think for the third verse, because the second verse, we just talked about Chipotle.
I got that rumbling in my tummy, and you know it isn't funny. No, I'm not a big no dummy. I know I'm just getting hungry. Feelings.
We're talking about the feeling of being hungry. You know, that driving force that makes us want food, you know, obviously. So that's kind of the point of the second verse. It doesn't really get into the whole your day sucked, mine was great because I ate food all day. It doesn't do that. And I think that's fine. I think we need to leave that first part behind, move on. Third verse, new topic, new thing. And I think it would be cool if we did a thing where it devolves into just things and food. Things you would talk about, but then food instead. So like we could literally think of anything. What's boring things that people talk about? What's boring things that people talk about? So like, hold on, let me open up. I'm going to get a new tab. Let's go to our drive. I have to do this off camera because I'm a big dumb dummy and I did it on camera last time like a big dumb dummy. And then we have lyrics somewhere. Pre-stream song, untitled document, untitled document, untitled document. We have a lot of untitled documents. I think this is the one. Ah, yes, here's our rap. Fantastic. So here's our rap we've been working on. Weather. Yes, okay, great. Yes, okay, this is fantastic. Dude, Angel Lust Eardreams, you're my hero. Holy crap, man. I can't believe you did that so fast. I appreciate you, my dude. You didn't have to do that. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Angel Lust just helped me out and got me that Melodyne information that I was asked about. He's so efficient and awesome. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it. That's my bro. Now, as far as this lyrics, things boring people talk about boring things. Weather. Yes, weather is a great one. So I think weather is great. People talk about the weather. What's boring stuff to talk about? Insurance. What's super lame things? So weather, insurance, what do old people talk about? Gossip. Gossip is a fun one. Things that people talk about. What else is there? Sports. Sports is a good one. we do like video games, YouTubers, streamers. We can say YouTubers / streamers. That's a funny one. We could like call ourselves out. Politics. Oh, Sapphire Daisies. How did I miss politics? What a genius idea. Books. Ooh, books is a good one. Now let's think of some fun things that we could tie into that. So books, cooks. Cooks is an easy one. So you want to talk about a book? Tell me more about a cook or something like that. We could obviously make it better or more interesting than that rhyme. That's such a boring rhyme. We could totally nail it though. And then politics. I'm back. What are we doing? We're thinking about our third verse, Lil Money. So we're going to rap a third verse and eventually we'll get a bridge put together too. But what we're going to do is we're going to change over the topic to just be, we're talking about random things or like just things that people talk about that are boring or like, you know, not boring, but just like blah. Just like plain old, you know, weather. People talk about weather, talk about insurance, talk about gossip. Sorry, I don't mean books are bad. I'm not saying books are lame. Tulak Challer, what a man just passing by? Well, you're welcome to pass by, my friend. Thank you for passing by. You're just like, I wanted to say a kidney stone, but that's not a very nice thing to compare you to. Thanks for being here, Lockjaller. I'm sorry, you're not a kidney stone. I love books. No, books are great. I'm not saying books are bad. Sorry, I the sentence was put together very poorly. I really screwed that sentence up. Lockjaller, you're totally a kidney stone. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on. Just kidding, you're not really. Now, weather, insurance, gossip, sports, video games, YouTubers, streamers is a funny one. By the way, see you tomorrow. Thanks for the fruits on the chat, Lockjaller. Have a good night, my dude. Politics, books, cooks. Oh yeah. Oh, we could bring up. Let's keep in mind. What's that? The Food Channel, Food Network. Food Network. Chopped. Cake Wars. Ooh, Star Wars. Cake Wars. You're a Star Wars fan? I'm a Cake Wars man. There we go. That's a good rhyme. That's, you see, so it's so easy. Food Network, Chopped. Chopped is so fun. Dude, if you guys ever watch Chopped, it's the best show ever. I love it so much. Cake Wars. Other, oh yeah. Gordon Ramsay. He's a good topic. Guy Fieri. Oh man, there's so many good ones. Weather's a great one because it's so superficial. Everyone is cold now, so conversation must be stunted across the country, LOL. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Topic, diets. Diets? Oh yes! Oh crap. Oh, diets. Diets! Okay. Okay, we've got so much to work with. So like, oh man, how do we set this verse up? So it's going to be the same beginning. So it's going to be Burrito Fate.
You tell me you want to talk about your day. I said the way you want to talk.
Oops. Open that back up. And then what are we going to say here? I want to talk about cake. So none of these really work for that word. So talking about your day. Day rhymes with weather, insurance, gossip, sports, video games. YouTube streams, politics, cooks, cake. Cake is the closest one I can find. I think cake would be good. I do love food. Bonito boxes is a thing I want to look into. What are bonito boxes? I'm going to look it up right now. Bonito boxes. Flambe. What is flambe? What is flambe? Hold on. Now I got to know what is a bonito box? We're a bento box. Is that what it is? Bento box. Bento box specialist. We carry bento boxes in all shapes. Bento. Single portion takeout home meal common in Japanese cuisine. A traditional bento holds rice or noodles, fish or meat with pickled and cooked vegetables in a box. Interesting. That's interesting. I never knew that. Bento. Benito is the name. Benito. Todo me parece bonito. Bonito la banda. Bonito. Topics diets. I do love food. Bento box. Well, bento. And you said you watch Food Network? Hey. Whoa, I didn't say I watch Food Network. I said I have watched the Food Network. I haven't watched that stuff in so long. They used to have it on the TV at work in our break room. And I used to watch it all the time then, but that's it. I used to watch a lot of Chopped. Flambe rhymes with day. Flambe. What is flambe? Flambe. Flambe is a cooking procedure in which alcohol is added to a hot pan to create a burst of flames. Ooh, let's hear it.
Flambe.
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 I like that guy's tone. I like his
Flambe.
There's a word for the thing I'm trying to describe, but I can't think of it. The way he
Flambe.
articulates, whatever. Articulation is not the word I'm thinking of. I give up. Flambe. Flambe is a good one. I like that because you know why I like flambe? Because it's so sophisticated. It's a sophisticated word. So we're going to do... Hold on.
Tell me you want to talk about your day. I said no way, I want to talk flambe. You want to chat, but I'm not in the mood.
Unless you want to talk about food. We need to replace that sentence now. So we started with flambe. All right, so we need to find the other half of that. Okay, so what is it gonna be? Flambe rhymes with day. It sure does. That's perfect. I love that. Flambe. The cake doesn't really work with flambe then. I don't think you really add alcohol to cake unless you're making a certain kind of cake, which totally has alcohol in it. But that's not, I don't think that really works. It's very different ways of using alcohol. I don't think they're really related. They could be. I'm not a super master musician. Master cook master, man. That's not me. I don't do that. Gossip, sports, video games. So, okay, we talk flambe. You want to chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you want to talk in the cooking. Unless you're in the cooking mood. Would that work? Can we do it unless you're in the cooking? No, we already said mood, but I'm not in the mood. Food. Brood. Tood. Oh, is Tood? Can we do something with Tood? I just love all kinds of food. I want to try them all. I do have to say I really dislike okra. That is just me. Okra, I have had fried okra before. I used to work in a gas station where we made fried okra. I don't care for okra. I've never tried good like raw okra. I don't know if that's a thing that people eat. I only know about fried okra, but... Nikki Ma, holy crap, you're on a roll today. So that's perfect.
Tell me, you wanna talk about your day. I said no way, I wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna cook up some food.
That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's do it. Let's freaking record it. Let's do a record, guys. We're gonna do a record. All right, does that take you back, Troubadour? It's taking you back? Because do a record? We're going to do it? Okay. Hello? Ah! We have the problem again. Let's fix it. Input. Off, off, off. Apply. On. Apply. Hello? Nope. Off, off, off. Apply. On. Apply. Hello? I think what I have to do is apply and close it. And then... Apply. Hello? We did it! Do a record, doggo! Double me! Guys, you can hear me twice. Ooh, double grade one. Oh, okay, let's turn it off. It's off now. I thought we were done with food, though. Food, dude. We're not done with food. No. The song's still about food, but we're done with this whole narrative where we're like talking about how that person's day was bad and my day was great because I was eating food. We're still talking about food because this song is about food. Food, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, Sapphire Daisies. Holy crap. You just blew my mind. You just blew this whole thing wide open. Whole song is about food, LeMayo. I thought we were done with food. Troubadour, we're never really done with food. We'll never be finished with food. We'll always be doing food. In every song, we're gonna do an homage to food. That's not true.
What's so late? A freshly sealed burrito fate.
Let's do a record. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Am I recording the right part? Are other parts being recorded? Yep. Let's unrecord that. Let's zoom up here. Let's hit the record button. Let's just go for it, guys. Here we go. You ready? Here, wish me luck. Okay, that's cool. That was good that happened when I wasn't recording. I love this. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I always get so nervous about these streams because I love this. This is like my favorite kind of stream. But I get nervous that people are like, oh, this is boring. And all I do is sit there and talk and like think about words. And it's so boring. I don't want it to be boring. I try to keep it exciting. It's the food song. What was I thinking? LOL. That's very funny. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I gotta focus. I gotta stop laughing or else I can't sing. Okay, here we go. I already screwed it up. I couldn't even remember it. I couldn't remember the words. Where's the lyrics? Oh, I don't even have them written down. You tell me you want to talk about your way. I said no. I want to talk flambe. Flambe. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said, no way, I wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna cook up some food.
Perfect. That'll work. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Let's slide this puppy over. Nope. Not. Nope. Okay. Let's slide this puppy over. Again, it wasn't perfect, but it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to work. Ah, yes, and then we have to do the whole jump it forward a little bit thing.
You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said, no way, I wanna talk. You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said, no way, I wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, flambe.
Okay, that's a little too much. Let's turn that back down. A little too much. Let's cool it a little bit there with your loudness. Does it look okay? Yeah, it looks pretty comparable. That's good enough for me.
You tell me 7 on Sundays, I didn't know it was so late. A fresh as a burrito fate. You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said, no way, I wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna cook up some food.
Ooh, that food was a little bit ugly. Can we tune that down a little bit? Let's cut. Let's do a little cut. Hold on. Time out. Cut this puppy right here. Ooh, that food was very, very aggressive. That was an aggressive food. Let's grab this. Let's tune that down a little bit. Just trim it up.
Unless you wanna cook up some food.
Oh, no! That's so bad. Do you guys see how bad that sounds?
Unless you wanna cook up some food.
Food. Yes. No, you can't keep that. We can't. I can't keep it, guys. We have to delete it. It has to die. Die in a fire. Oh, die so fast. Get out of here. Oh my, we have to redo it. Sorry, guys. Oof. Unless you wanna cook us some food. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Here we go. Focus. Great, well, you got this, man. Cool it. He's cool. We're cool. We're good. We're cool. Okay, here we go.
You tell me.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
You tell me you wanna.
Woof.
You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said, no way, I wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna cook up some food.
That was much better, I think. The beginning was a little bit rough, but guys, we just need something that's going to work for a minute. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now, let's see here. How does it fall on the thing?
You tell me.
Just slide it forward a little bit.
You tell me you wanna talk about your day.
I think that sounds good. Let's tune it up a little bit. It's a little quiet. We'll make sure I don't have any weird food moments again. Oh, God, that was frightening. That was frightening the way I said food in that last recording. Oh, no, thank you.
You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said, no way, I wanna.
Sorry, guys. I don't know. That sickness is gone, but I still got this cough a little bit every now and then. It's driving me crazy.
I said, no way, I wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna cook up some food.
Oh, yeah, much better. Much better. Guys, we did it. We didn't say things weirdly. We nailed it. That's great. I think it's a personal accomplishment for me. Anytime I can say a word and not say it in a very strange and awkward, uncomfortable, weird way, I feel like, that's quite uncharacteristic of me. Anyway, let's go ahead and chop this up a little bit. Let's shorten that so we don't get that ugly cutoff sound. Fruit hats in the chat. Thank you so much, Saffron Daisies, for the fruit hats in the chat. Probably congratulatory fruit hats for me because I was able to actually record something good enough. What was I thinking? That's so funny. Fantastic. So we got one intro, one chorus done.
You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said no way, you wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna cook up some food.
You know what I love about writing music? Oh no! Save it fast. Okay. Okay, we're running into some issues. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, this has happened before. This has happened not on stream before, so I understand it's not because I'm streaming. But it's fine. We'll just relaunch Studio One. It's no big deal. Let's turn that on first. Don't even sweat it, yo. It's all good. Hopefully we didn't lose any of what we just did. Even though we really didn't do that much. We didn't do that much. It wasn't too much. Guys, we're going to finish this song today. Except for a bridge. Troubadour, on a scale of 1 to I could totally do it. How do you feel about being able to make a bridge for our song?
You tell me.
Oh, so loud. Shut up yourself a little bit. My goodness.
You wanna talk about your day. I said no way, you wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna cook up some food.
Okay, now it's time for the rap part. Now it's time for the rap part. You want to chat? No, you want to talk about the weather. But you know what's even better? Oh, yeah. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. You know what's even better? Now we need to find something that's going to rhyme. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Oh no. Okay, hold on. We might be able to change this a little bit. We could say you want to talk about the weather, but you know it's even wetter? Better? Wetter? Bedwetter? Better? What it was even better? I think I'm You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? I'm confident. You didn't mean on stream tonight, did you? No, not at all, Troubadour. We'll do it together sometime, man. No, don't even sweat it. Go with it, Gray White. I'm just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. Don't even sweat it, yo. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Try my hand at... Wait, weather better? I need some food terms that rhyme with weather and better. Feather. Feather. Nether. Pleather. Oh, man. Oh, I can't think. Weather better. Cheddar. Ooh, cheddar. Something about cheddar. Cake as light as a feather. Feather. Ooh, cake as light as a feather. Okay. Hold on. Weather, feather. I want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Something about a burger top with cheddar. Okay, you want to talk about the weather or macaroni covered in cheddar? Macaroni covered in cheddar. That's a lot of syllables really fast. I don't think it fits the cadence sort of. But that's good. We'll keep those topics on hand. So macaroni. Oh, could be. We'll say burger, macaroni. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Build a burger top of cheddar. Ooh, build a burger top with cheddar. Bake a cake as light. Build a cake light as a feather. No, that's... Bake a cake light as a feather, build a burger top of cheddar. Those should be backwards. They should be backwards. Turn around. Bake a cake as... A cake light as a feather. Build a burger topped with cheddar. That's good. So, yeah, that's not even bad. Check this out, yo. Hold on. Let me open up this thing again.
Unless you wanna cook up some food. You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Build a cake.
Ah, crap! I messed up the words.
Some food. You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Build a cake inside his bed.
Ah, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, one more time.
Food. You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake as light as feather. Build a burger top of cheddar.
Oh, I like that. That was not bad. I messed up the words again, but it's not.
You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light
as a feather. That's not a hard sentence to say. I could totally do it.
You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies.
Ooh, we're gonna get. Oh yes. Hold on, times. Wait, macaroni for my homies. Yes, we need to continue that thought because that's the best sentence I've ever said in my life. Macaroni for my homies. For my homies. Wait, what's gonna rhyme with homies? Foamies. Cake light as a feather or a burger top with cheddar. Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger top with feather. Macaroni for my homies. Oh man, this is good. We could say, excuse me. We could say something like, build a oh, this is good, guys. Holy crap, this is great. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies instead of shooting, or instead of gabbing about, or ooh, macaroni for my homies. No, I don't think. Wait, did I spell don't wrong? Think that's baloney. How about that? That could be fun. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies. No, I don't think that is. No, I don't think that's baloney. No, I don't think that. Or we could like. So, we could say like we could make up a fake person for half of a sentence. Say macaroni for my homies. Sep Maloney likes baloney. Sep Maloney. We could say Sep Maloney likes baloney. Or a hot dog knows some conies like a coney dog. Coney Island babe. Or a hot dog knows some conies. Like a coney hot dog. Ooh, yeah, yours might be better. Hold on. Bake a cake light as a feather, build a burger top with cheddar. Macaroni from my homie, said bologna, that's bologna. No, mine's kind of weird. Let's try yours really quick. How about macaroni for my homies? Thank you, Ray, for making my night happy. Lil Moni, you keep saying that. I'm not sure if you're being facetious or not. No, you're not being facetious, obviously. But it makes me so happy. It makes me happy that you are enjoying this. I think it's great. Just you telling me that makes me very happy. So thank you. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying yourself. Or a hot dog, no some conies. Macaroni for my homies or a hot dog. Hot dag? Hot dog? No. Some conies. What are Coney hot dogs? I've never even heard of them. Coney hot dog. Coney Island hot dogs. Okay, do people call those conies? I'm for real. Okay, good, little buddy. I'm so glad. It truly makes me happy that you're enjoying yourself. I'm very beside myself with joy because of that. That's fantastic. Coney Island hot dogs. I've never heard of that, but that's great. I'm glad to know they're a real thing. Let's get rid of my sentence. It's not as good as yours. That is the truth, and we will accept that. Okay, some conies. Conies. I think there's no apostrophe. Apostrophe at the end? I think so. I don't remember. I don't know. I can't really think of apostrophes right now. Hold on. Let me get this going really quick. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better. Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies or a hot dog. No some conies. Ooh, what's that place? Shishoni's. Rick and Morty. Man, I can't figure it out. I can't remember. I swear that in this episode of Rick and Morty. Wait, I don't know. Wait, wait a second. Wait, what? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Apostrophe at the end always confused me. I know how it works. I just can't think straight right now. I do. I'm certain I could. Okay, sorry. I know, it's Rick and Morty. We never left. Shoney's! Yeah, Shoney's. Okay, macaroni for my homies or a hot dog. No some conies. We could make a Rick and Morty reference if we wanted to. I think that would be a funny thing to do. I don't know if you guys watch Rick and Morty, but it's a fantastic show. And in the episode where the alien's trying to get the recipe for dark matter, he's trying to trick Rick into giving him the recipe or the whatever, the ingredients or the whatever it is. I can't think of the word, but they're in a restaurant called Shoney's. Hold on. Let me do this again. I want to hear. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies or a hot dog. No some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some Shoney's. Ah, that could be a cool way to do it. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some Shoney's. That's maybe a thing we could do. How does that work? Food.
You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather, build a burger top with cheddar, macaroni for my homies, or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shonies.
Yeah, that works perfect. Now let's talk about other topics. How about, okay, so now we could do like, you say you read some good books. Fruit House for the chat from Sapphire Days. Thank you so much for the Fruit House for the chat. Sapphire Days makes me so happy. Fruit House for the chat. Fruit House for the chat. I don't know if the end is possibly it was confusing me. Fruit House for the chat. I am for real. I am meant to make you down and cry. I apologize about a million times or 1,000 times. I can't remember the words. Okay, let's move on. You say you read some good books. I'll tell you about... Ooh, here's a good opportunity to transition into a new part. I'll tell you about some good cooks. How does that work out okay?
Food. You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather, build a burger top with cheddar, macaroni for my homies, or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shonies. You
Say you read some... Let's get rid of the you. We'll just say you read some good books.
Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shonies. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks.
Say you read some good books. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. Okay, that kind of works. And then it sets us up. We can talk about Guy Fieri or what's his face? Gordon Ramsay. Now talk about Gordon Ramsay. Heck yeah, Troubadour Gordon Ramsay. All right, so what do we say about Gordon Ramsay? This has to be good. If we're going to rap about Gordon Ramsay, you, Grey White, helped me through my uncle's bad times. He's getting better. Thank you for the good vibes. Lil Money, I'm glad that I can provide any kind of help through any kind of times, but especially considering it's something so serious, I'm glad I can provide you any kind of respite from the difficult times you're dealing with. And I'm very happy to hear things are going well. And if you're ever looking for good times, I promise I will be here attempting to create them. Not always succeeding, but at least attempting. 100%. Usually. That's how about Gordon Ramsay. That is the best. Gordon Ramsay is the best. If you guys watched the episode of Hot Ones, Gordon Ramsay did Hot Ones where he eats, you know, they eat the hot wings with celebrities and like interview them at the same time, and it gets like hotter and hotter as they go. It's so funny. It's so funny. Gordon Ramsay, rams me. Whoa. All right, let's move on from that. Gordon Ramsay, he had me laughing like out loud, which is not something that happens so much anymore. Like, I don't know. When I'm like engaged in things and being crazy, I laugh out loud a lot. But like if I'm just watching a funny video or like something, man, that's a funny video. It's so good. Never even heard of the show. Hot Ones, it's on YouTube. You don't even have to like have a service. You just go watch it on YouTube. It's called Hot Ones. And like they've had tons of big celebrities. So if you got any like favorite celebrities, they've probably been on there. Terry Crews was on there. Tenacious D was on there. Gordon Ramsay, obviously. Lots of people. Just a ton of them. Oh, those dudes from Good Mythical Morning were on there. I don't really care for Good Mythical Morning that much. I don't know what it is about it. Something seems weird about it to me. Like, it's good. It's entertaining. It's just those guys seem so strange. But, you know, coming from me, I mean, who am I to call somebody strange, you know? What are you going to rhyme with Ramsay, though? I've never heard of the show. You read his Twitter? He roasts the crap out of people. I haven't read his Twitter, but I should. That's fantastic. He's so funny. You said you read some good books. I'll tell you about some good cooks. By the name of Gordon Ramsay. Makes me look like a pansy. No. I'll tell you about some good cooks. Ever heard of Gordon Ramsay? Gordon Ramsay is my dude. Gordon Ramsay is what you to tell you just about your food. Oh crap.
You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Burger cake, the slightest feather, Billy Burger, top with cheddar, macaroni for my homies over a hot dog, some conies. Now this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could give you some shorties. You read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. Gordon Ramsay is my duty, tells you just about your food.
Nah, that's pretty lame. That's a lame rap. Fancy. So fancy. Oh, Gordon Ramsay, fancy. Ooh. Ooh, you're onto something, Sapphire Daisy's fancy. Gordon Ramsay, fancy, Ramsay, fancy. That's close enough. That's a close enough rhyme for me. I say, that's a good rhyme. That's what I say. That's a good one. Say you read some good books. I don't like that first part of this last rap. I think it could be better. You want to talk about the weather, but you know it's even better. Bacon cakes, lettuce, feather, Billy Burger, top with cheddar, macaroni for my homies, or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some Shonies. Bet you read them good books. Say you read some fancy book. Gordon Ramsay. So you read some fancy books, Gordon Ramsay really cooks. No. Nah, let's undo that. See, oh man, we really gotta nail this last verse, guys. It's really gotta be good. It's gotta be Gordon Ramsay's the best cook. I think that's too abrupt of a change. Say you read a fancy book, Gordon Ramsay's the best cook. Gordon Ramsay the best cook. Nah, I don't think it does justice. Gordon Ramsay needs like a whole section thing here. We really gotta get into Gordon Ramsay, I think. So I don't think we should shorten it up like that. That is good, Nicky Mine. Like that's a good rhyme, but I just don't like the direction of changing what we have so far. Let's see. So you read some good books to tell you about some good cooks. Gordon Ramsay is my dude to tell you just about your food. No, that's bad. That's not good. Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so I'm going a direction right now in my head. Gordon Ramsay is a hater, but the best. But my favorite motivator, or something like that. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, here we go. Gordon Ramsay makes you cry, and that ain't onion in your eye. He's just a passionate guy from Hell's Kitchen. Something. I don't know. What do you guys think of this so far? So you read some good books. I'll tell you about some good cooks. Gordon Ramsay makes you cry, and that ain't onion in your eye. He's just a passionate guy. He's just a passionate guy. Nah, that's bad. Is he British? Where is Gordon Ramsay from? I'm also spelling Ramsay wrong, apparently. Nailed it. From the UK. Okay. Okay. So what we could do... He's a Brit. Sapphire said, looking for something fancy. I've got to cook for you. His name is Gordon. Got to cook for you. His name is Gordon Ramsay. Everybody knows it's true. Gordon Ramsay makes you cry, and that ain't an onion in your eye. It's just a passionate Brit. Chef, not cook, sorry. Sapphire said, looking for something fancy, I've got a cook for you. I've got a chef for you. His name is Gordon Ramsay. Oh man. Oh man, this is tough. We can finish this first. We can do it. Okay. Let's talk about the weather, but you don't seem better. Big of a big that is a feather, but the book is top of cheddar. Macaroni from Humpies or hot like no some Cody's. No, this is a Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shorties. So you read some good books. I'll tell you about some good cooks. Gordon Ramsay. Some good cooks. Look. Hold on. If you're keen on something fancy, check this chef. It's Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, okay. A high intensity Brit. Hold on. I gotta hear this with the thing. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger, top of cheddar. Macaroni for my homies over a hot dog. No some Cody's. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shorties. Say you read some good cooks, tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef. It's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit. Let's bleep out a swear. Let's bleep out a swear. You won't put up with your shh. A high intensity Brit, you won't put up with your shh. It'll tell you that you're Guys, what's a fancy dish that people make? What's a fancy dish you would see on a Gordon Ramsay show? Give me any dish. Fancy dish. Any dish. Chef, not sorry. This is good. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef. It's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your. Tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do a swear, guys. Dearest friends of the chat and the stream, we're a no swear family friendly channel, but I think this is so good, and I can't think of any other. You know what? Put up with your. We'll say spit. We'll say spit for now, and then we'll bleep it out so that people thinks it's a swear. That's what we'll do. I'm not gonna swear on stream. No swearing on stream. We're not gonna do it. Okay. So crap, I started the wrong place. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bacon cook that as a feather. Build a burger, top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies. Over a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some chonies. Say you read some good books, tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef. It's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit. He won't put up with the spit. He'll tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit. Ooh, that might be good. Hold on, let me try it again here. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger, top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies. Over a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some chonies. Read some good books to tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the Judy Chicken Ramsay. High intensity. Words. Oh man, I can't start in the middle. I have to start from the beginning. Guys, this is probably super annoying for you, but I'm going to try so hard. His signature dish is beef Wellington. Ooh, okay. That's good to know. Okay. Ah! Hold on, let me try something. I'm gonna. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger, top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies. No hot dog, no some conies. This isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shorties. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef. It's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit. He won't put up with your spit. He'll tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit. That's not quite good. Hold on. Say you need some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check this Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit. He won't put up with the spit. Tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit. I don't know. We could probably make that work. I think it'll work. Let's try and do it. Let's record it. Slap this over here. Slap this over here. Signature dish. We're going to say spit. I like spit. I don't want to swear. I don't like swearing. I don't think it's necessary. We can do good things without swearing. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to wrap this out. And then we pretty much have a song, don't we? We have to write the bridge eventually. Me and Troubadour and I will work on that. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. We might have to do it in 2 sections. You know what? I want to flip these around real quick. Okay, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Here we go. I wasn't ready. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger, top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies. Or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some chonies. That needed to be shorter at the end. You want to talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather. Build a burger, top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies. Or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some chonies. You're choppy chopped. All right, let me restart. Let me restart the stream really quick. Sorry, guys, I'm going to restart the stream really quick. Time out. We're back at the stream. Hello, stream. Can you see me? Do you see me? Am I here? Do you see me? Am I alive? Am I a person? Do I exist? It looks good. The stream looks better. The bits are better. The bits are green. It looks good. Status, excellent. What do you guys think? Are you feeling good about it? You guys feeling good? I think we're good. But yep, live. Fantastic! Here we go. I got this.
You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather, build a burger top with cheddar, macaroni for my homies, or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shonies.
That was good. That worked out great. Let's fix this really quick. Slide this puppy down here. Slide this puppy over here.
You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better?
That was too far. Slide it back a little bit.
You wanna talk about the weather. You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather, build a burger top with cheddar. You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather, build a burger top with cheddar, macaroni for my homies, or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shonies.
Okay. Here we go.
Say you read some good books, tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity. Blah, blah, blah. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your spit. He'll tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit.
Yeah, I feel like a BA person when I do the rapping. It makes me feel like a BA person. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like a thug. I feel like people would be scared of me if they ran into me on the street because I rap. I'm really struggling right now.
Shonies. Say you read some good. Shonies. Say you read some good books. Shonies. Say you read some good books.
I think that's right there. Let's turn that puppy up.
Could go for some shonies. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with this, but he'll tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit.
That was bad. Let's redo that. That wasn't great. Better like cheddar. Ooh, better like cheddar. I like those rhymes, Sapphire Daisies. Thank you for your rhymes.
Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your spit. He'll tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit. Ah! Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your spit. He'll tell you that your creme brulee belongs. Blah, 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 blah.
Whoa, this is so hard. Guys, that's so difficult.
Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your spit. He'll tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit.
That was it. That was the one. That was the one.
It is the one. Say you read some good books.
I just gotta slide this puppy over. Slide this puppy over.
But I could go for some showing. Say you read some good. Say you read some show. Say you read some. But I could go for some show. Say you read some good.
We might need to. Ah, not this again. No! I need this saved. No! No! Yes, save. Come on. Come on. Save it. Still be there when I get back. Please still be there when I get back. That was a good rap verse. We did so good. We didn't even get to listen to it once. Oh no. Well, the good news is, Nicky Bot, we can change it now. Okay. Food song. Please still be there. Please still be there. Please still be there. Please still be there.
Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your spit. He'll tell you that your creme brulee belongs where people sit. He'll tell you that your Wellington belongs where people sit. Oh, you're right! Oh, Sapphire Daisies, you're so right! You're always so right, goddammit!
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad because you're right. And I should have done it right the first time.
Go for some shonies.
I wish I could have... Oh, wait. Zip, zip, zip. Okay, let's do it. That your Wellington belongs where people sit. I'm so Nicky Mott, Sapphire Daisies LeMayo. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant Nicky Mott. I'm sorry, Nicky Mott. I'm very sorry. And Sapphire Daisies, I shouldn't have, yelled at you. You didn't do anything. Neither did Nicky Mott, but alas, here we are. Okay, here we go.
Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy,
Check this chef, it's Gordon Ramsay.
Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. Say you're keen... Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay.
I got this.
Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your spit. I'll tell you that your Wellington belongs where people sit.
Go every time I finish rapping, I'm like, what do you want from me, world? You can't touch this. I'm a Superman. I'm a super dude. A super master man. Untouchable by you, the regular person.
Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some...
Save.
Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put... You read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your spit. I'll tell you that your Wellington belongs where people sit.
Yes!
This isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shoney. Say you read some good books, I'll tell shoney. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, get a macaroni for my homies or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shonies. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you're keen on something fancy, check the chef, it's Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Brit, he won't put up with your spit. I'll tell you that your Wellington belongs where people sit.
Ooh, guys! We nailed it. What a song, huh? What a song. We really did it. We really made a thing, and it exists, and it's ours, and nobody else has done it. That's great. That's a good feeling. Let's copy this all over.
You tell me you want to talk about your day. isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shorties. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you keen on something fancy, Texas Chef is Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Britain, he won't put up with your spit. I'll tell you that your Wellington belongs where people sit. You tell me you wanna talk.
There's got to be a way to get this to snap. There it is. I found it. I found it as soon as I said something. Nailed it. Wow. Gosh, Great White.
And I'll tell you that your Wellington belongs where people sit. You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said no way, I wanna talk parfait. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna talk about food.
Let's get rid of that. Okay, great. We've done it. We wrote a song.
You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said no way, I wanna talk parfait. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna talk about food. Your day started late, mine started off great. While you were peeling out the drive, I had a bagel with chives. You caught all the red lights while I was whipping egg whites. Rolled in half an hour late and I was cleaning off my plate. Bosses breathing down your neck with some numbers needing crunched. I was headed off to Denny's cause I thought I'd grab some brunch, yeah. Get that grand slam. You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said no way, I wanna talk Chipotle. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you want burritos for two. I got that rolling in my tummy, and you know it isn't funny. No, I'm not a big no dummy. I know I'm just getting hungry. Feelings keeping me awake, daydreaming that I'm eating steak. Yes, we'll talk about your day when this burrito's out the way. I go to open up the door, I push and pull and push some more. It doesn't give, it doesn't budge. It's holding back burrito love. I read the hours clear as day. We close at 7 on Sundays. I didn't know it was so late. A freshly sealed burrito fate. You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said no way, I wanna talk flambe. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna cook up some food. You wanna talk about the weather, but you know what's even better? Bake a cake light as a feather, build a burger top with cheddar. Macaroni for my homies, or a hot dog, no some conies. No, this isn't Rick and Morty, but I could go for some shorties. Say you read some good books, I'll tell you about some good cooks. If you keen on something fancy, Texas Chef is Gordon Ramsay. High intensity Britain, he won't put up with your spit. I'll tell you that your Wellington belongs where people sit. You tell me you wanna talk about your day. I said no way, I wanna talk parfait. You wanna chat, but I'm not in the mood. Unless you wanna talk about food.
Wow, I talked a bunch. And you guys didn't hear any of it. I said so many things. You guys, you weren't able to hear me. That's sad. That's really rough because I said a lot of things. Oof. Well, sorry, let me kind of recap. We wrote a song! We made a song on stream! That's so exciting! What the craziest thing in the whole entire world! I can't believe we actually did it! We made a whole, that's pretty much a whole song. Like, if we add a bridge, that's gonna be like 2.5 minutes. That's 2 minutes of song right there. We have 2 minutes of song. We have 3 verses, 3 choruses. We need a bridge. Sold. Golden, we're done. We've got a whole entire song. That's so exciting. Oh yeah, and then I berated the stream for being really dippy. I know the stream's really dippy right now. Sorry about that. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. And you know what? I feel very accomplished. I feel like that. Done. I'm going to call it a stream. I'm going to call that a very successful stream. We wrote a new chorus and a new verse, and we've completed a song more or less. I want to write a bridge. I'm going to do that with Troubadour. And then life goes on. And then here we are. And things are great. And I'm super excited and happy. And I hope you guys are too. Sapphire Daisies and Nicky Mouse. I believe it's just the two of us now. And that's fine. I'm very happy with that. We're going to continue our tradition. Excuse me. We're going to continue our tradition of the end of the stream song, where I improvise a song about something random. And I appreciate you guys sticking around for it when you do. But we're going to do it. What do you guys think we should write our song about? What should our improvised end of the stream song be about? Let's go get some random ukulele chords. Can't wait to hear it as a whole. Ooh, I can't wait to launch it. It's going to be great.
Sometimes when you feel down and you're feeling blue, there's only one thing you can do. So you open your wardrobe and you see what you got to put on, and something sticks out to you. It's your favorite shirt that's blue. Ooh, your favorite blue shirt. Ooh. Some of the best things in life are blue. The ocean, the sky, and everything they do. I couldn't think of a third thing that's blue. Yeah, blue is not so bad, but it can be if you're feeling sad. But blue shirt, ooh, everybody loves you. Blue shirt, I do. Blue shirts. Everybody loves them. That's the end of the stream, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. It was a super fun time for me. Make sure you do like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave any fantastic comments if you have better lyrics or words or verses or things that you know that we could have done that would have been way better, or anything like that. Also, people of the stream that are live here right now, Nikki Mon, Sapphire Daisies, thank you for being so amazing and supportive in here. We all love you so much. And by we all, I mean mostly just me, because it's the three of us, and everybody in the YouTube video. We all appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the video if you did. I hope you all have the best kind of night. See you later, dudes. Bye!